What is going on, everybody? It's Thursday night, and that means live evictions on Big Brother. This week, we had our first eviction of the season after a very bizarre week one. Frenchie's reign as HOH was all over the map, and a 100% is going to be his downfall this season. There's no way he survives this reign of madness and walks away unscathed. But anyways, let's get into tonight's episode. We're going to be talking more about Frenchie, and then probably a little bit more about Frenchie, and then maybe even a little bit more about Frenchie. One thing that struck me right at the start of the episode was Frenchie acting like Travis going on the block was his master plan coming together. Absolutely not. Frenchie, your master plan, not even you knew what it was. You were so all over the map. You were making promises, doing this, doing that, having people block your plans. This HOH was no master plan. It was straight disaster. What the French? Yeah, you heard that right. What the French? Next up, we have two brand new Frenchie alliances. The first one is absolutely enormous. It's called the Slaughterhouse and is basically just filled with people who don't trust each other. What could possibly go wrong? Whitney, Xavier, Frenchie, Kylan, Derek F., Christian, Alyssa, Brent. That's a lot of people for an alliance this early, especially when trust has already been broken within that group. I mean, Frenchie nominated Alyssa and was straight up going after Christian, and now they're supposed to just be in an alliance together? I don't think so. Next up, we have French Kiss, the all-girls alliance made by Frenchie. How is this going to work? I love the little cutscenes, the diary room bits that they were cutting to while this was all going down, because it was absolutely hilarious. All the women were just like, who is this guy? What is he thinking? And why does he believe that him creating an all-girls alliance is going to work? But anyways, this alliance, as the aforementioned Frenchie, Asa, Tiffany, Hannah, Claire, and then they wanted to bring in Sarah Beth. Yes, that's right, the French Kiss. Oh, what a ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous plot by Frenchie. I can't wait till this all blows up in his face this coming week. It's going to be very, very entertaining. So we did have an eviction, as I mentioned earlier. Alyssa and Travis sitting on the block. Normally, we'd be talking about what Alyssa and Travis were doing to save themselves, to make sure they were safe this week, but really nothing happened. Travis went to Brent and Frenchie and made a 3-point sales pitch. I'll be your shield. I'm pretty loyal. And it was just yeah, this is definitely not going to work. I just don't like this mentality of you have to go through the HOH to accomplish anything in the Big Brother house. Once the veto's done and those nominations are secure, the HOH has no more power. The HOH has no more say, so stop going to the HOH to try to solve your problems. Travis really needed to immediately just blow up Frenchie's game. He needed to just double down on all that mistrust that Frenchie'd been building among other people. And, he needed to leverage all of his friendships that he'd made in the house, because it just doesn't make any sense for me for him to go and say his little PowerPoint presentation to Frenchie and then just call it good. There was mention that he tried to blow up Frenchie's game right before Big Brother went live, and I'm sure we'll see that on Sunday night. But at that point, way, way, way too little, way, way, way too late. All right, our second HOH of the season. This one, it was, a little bit of skill, a little bit random, a little bit gambling. The contestants each had to shoot a pool ball into a shark's mouth, and the person who made the hardest shot won. pretty much everybody missed. I think we had 3 successes. What was it? Alyssa, Brent, and then Kyland. Kyland had the hardest shot. Kyland wins. He is our new HOH, and I will be very, very interested to see what he does. He is part of the Cookout Alliance. Was he in any of Frenchie? Oh yeah, also in the Slaughterhouse there with Frenchie. So he's got a lot of allies, and I'm interested to see how this goes. Will things blow up in Frenchie's face this week? I would like to see that. I mean, Frenchie did nominate Kai, even if he did say that it was just as a pawn. But we'll have to tune in on Sunday to find out all the fallout from this HOH and who our next nominees are going to be. All right, that wraps up week 1 in the Big Brother house. As always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love and support I get each and every week. So keep it up. You're amazing. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, we'll see you later.